has been settled. Also, like I said earlier, we had the press briefing with the National Commission, the person of Honorable Kola Olakpade. Yes, actually uploaded journalists for the report. Those online, those on TV, those on radio, those on print, and many other medium. He actually gave kudos to them, and he actually encouraged us that we should continue with the good work that we have started, and also to make sure that we report accurately. Now, the website, and there's a mobile app to also check the medals table, so that they don't want a situation whereby the medals table will be tampered. So either you visit the website, that's gateway nationalsportscommission.gov.ng, or you go to Google's Play Store and download the app for the National Sport Festival Kutag Gateway. Then also we look at other events that will happen today. It's going to happen live today, talking about the shooting event. Yes, the Nigerian Shooting Sports Federation is set to kickstart today edition on the 21st of May. Now with the air rifle women's event. The air rifle women event. You'll be wondering, women also too will be who are part of the Shooting Federation will be shooting by rifle. Event, we thought we only see that in the Western world. When it is here in Nigeria, it is also another thing again that happened in Cairo, and it is here in Nigeria. Talking about the Shooting Federation competition. That event will go down later today. Now, let's also tell you that Zina IT will be representing River State with a continental record breaking at the just concluded Osman Games with 604.8. We also have Kate Otiti of Delta State, who happens to be the defending champions in this category, and many other outstanding shooters spread across the state. Team Ogun, yes, talking about the host team, is stepped up to set another record with the likes of Emmanuel Fatima, Adetutu, and Ikemo, which their combinations are not too good for the other states who are actually involved in this year's National Sport Festival. Now, this set of athletes were able to prove beyond doubt at the last edition that they are next to take the lead in the category. Now, there was also a technical meeting of the Shooting Sport Federation, which was chaired by the president, while the technical director, duly represented by Mr. Olatunji, expressed satisfaction with the state of their temporary range, which marked a significant height of in the life of shooting sport in Nigeria. Also, we are following the light of Egypt. Now, let's also tell you that states like Abia State, Adamawa State, Bauchi, Borno, Delta, Kogi, Bayelsa, Lagos, Delta, Ogun, Sokoto, and other generals, among others, will be participating in that event. Now, like I said earlier, the event will kickstart today, talking about the women's air rifle. Now, today's event is also lined up. A lot of events will be going down later today. Yes, we'll talk about the beach volley. You'll be wondering, is there a beach in Ogun State? Yes, in as much as there's no beach in Ogun State, we can always do a makeshift. If Dubai can be able to transform its country the way it is, I think that Nigeria can also do better. So the beach volley will be going down later today at the MKO Abiola Stadium. Yes, I was able to go through there when the bus was coming into the stadium. I saw the lawn tennis court. I also saw the swimming pool, and I also saw the area for the beach volley. And also, let's tell you that the cricket will also go down today at the MKO Sport Complex. And then we also have the handball female team, swimming, tennis, badminton, basketball for the male, deaf badminton. Yes, badminton for the deaf will also go down today, but this time it will be at the Alake Sports Center. And we also have the handball, also that will go down at the Alake Sports Complex. Also in Alake, we have the squash, volleyball, golf. Yes, just like I said, we came from that place at Beokuta. Then we have boxing. Boxing will also go down today. Then kickboxing, kung fu will go down at the Baptist High School in Abeokuta. There's the Baptist High School talking about kickboxing and kung fu. Then we also have weightlifting. We'll go down at the Civic Center, the Obafemi Awolowo Square in Ikenne. Then we also have Ayu. Remember that Yoruba game, UG, if you're familiar with Ayu.
Yeah, I know it.
Yes. Yes, Ayo will be going down later today at the NYSC orientation camp in Shagamu. Then at the Rebel Stars Stadium, basketball for the female will also go there. Chess will also go there. They will also have football, wheelchair basketball, dates will also all go down at the Babcock. That's talking about the Games Village. Football will go there. Hockey will go down there also. Cycling, yes, the cycling event will go down at the Ijebu Stadium. Then the shooting, I talk about the shooting, will also go down today. A whole lot event for day 3 of the event will go down. Then also for weightlifting. Yes, weightlifting actually commenced 16 minutes ago. Yes, we'll be going down later today. Talking about the 96 kg. We also have the 109 kg, the 8 plus 87 kg, 109 kg. So these are the events that we go down later today. Now it was medal rush yesterday. Day 2 of the event, it was medal rush. Now for Oyo State, as we saw Lawal Rufiat winning 3 gold medals in the weightlifting. We also have William Grace and Hassan Bukola also getting 1 gold medal in the DAT 501 women's double. Now Oluwa Tobiloba and Ishola won one silver and 1 bronze in also the weightlifting. There we look at Haruna Usman, 1 bronze for Taekwondo. Haruna Kudirat, Taekwondo, 1 bronze. Haruna Yusuf and Harun Kudirat, they also won 1 silver in Taekwondo. Eka Rosemary, weightlifting, 3 bronze medals just for her alone. Then at bronze medal in the Kung Fu Nandao, they will also have Akin Kumi Joshua. He also won 1 bronze medal in Kung Fu. Then Ajibade Kodri, Akiya Temple, Sophia Tabiodo, Aziz Abbas, all they got 1 bronze medal in the cycling mixed relay. All these teams I just mentioned are all from Oyo State. They also have 3 gold medal in weightlifting, 3 silver in weightlifting, won by Taiwo Osijo and Taiwo Laide respectively. Now it's not only for Oyo State, Plateau State also won some medals yesterday. Overall for Plateau State, they have 9 medals, 3 gold, 2 silver, and 4 bronze medal for the Plateau team. Now, UG, please don't ask me what happened to Akwa Ibom.
Yeah.
Because I know that
I'm going to ask you because from the reports, one of the things that I saw, for the anti-doping, one of the persons that were culprits or indicted is from Akwa Ibomite. So I mean, I'm going to ask you, and then some other thing that I was going to ask you, Vicky, just not to break your thoughts, would be the place about the shooting game. Is it a shooting game? Is that also a game, right? And then, please, first of all, am I safe? Are you safe with the shooting game? That's one. And then when we look at the precaution, all right, are there enough precautionary measures, for the athletes as well as the environment that should allow for shooting so we don't have to have casualties or stray bullets? Are we using stray bullets? Are we using, are we using live bullets? Are we using rubber bullets? There's a lot, involved in that one, though.
Okay, UG, concerning the shooting, yes, everyone will be wondering why will there be a shooting event like that when it has been in the Olympics for many, many years, talking about the shooting. Definitely we want to also encourage. And now those that are into shooting, many of them are actually from the military. Yes, many of them that I've seen. If you remember the AMGA game, the all-military game that took place in Abuja a couple of months back. Yes, there was a shooting event, and it actually took place in Kefi. Yes, Kefi, which happened to be, but there's the army barracks in Kefi. That was where the place cited for the shooting game. Yes, the shooting game is not particularly in the stadium. There is a place away from the stadium where it's not too close, and they don't use live bullets. So they have special made guns used for that. And so it is very, very safe. for me, even if I decide to go there and cover that particular event.
Nico, don't go there. Don't go there, Mbok. You can watch from the rear.
It will be very, very safe for me. You know, there are a lot of events happening this morning.
Yeah, let me ask you. Vicky,
okay.
Vicky, well, what does it feel like in terms of the fair play amongst participants and athletes? How's the fair play, going on there?
Well, the fair play is top notch.
Okay.
Because every athlete and officials are actually professionals.
Okay.
Because whatever results we get here from the National Sports Festival, we see the top athletes will represent Nigeria.
I was going to come there. Do you think that Nigeria has the momentum, the quality of athletes that we could say would compete favorably with other athletes, with their counterparts, at the world stage? Hello, Vicky, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, so here I am asking you, do you think that we have the quality of athletes that can compete favorably at the global stage? And will this improve, our sports in Nigeria?
Yes, the National Sports Festival has produced athletes. Toby Amoso. We all know Toby Amoso, who had the world record in the 100 meters hurdle.
Yeah,
was actually discovered from the National Sports Festival before she made her way. All are from the National Sports Festival.
Oh, okay.
So one thing I like, you did, if it will shock you.
Yeah.
You will see athletes as young as 15, 16 years at the National Sports Festival. I tell you. Yesterday I told you that we have 30.
Oh, Vicky, are you there? Okay.
36 states, and the Federal Capital Territory, and the junior athletes. The junior athletes are also called in to compete with the older athletes and the other younger athletes from every other state. So it is a way we get. You need to see them. I was just looking at them and I was smiling. I said, I wish and I pray that they were able to put this kit together. I was talking to a guy from the southwest, from the southeast, last night at about midnight. We were discussing. Now he is from Imo State, but he was born and brought up in Sokoto, and he's representing the team from Sokoto.
Wow,
that's the good thing about the National Sports Festival. Yes, he was born and brought up, he was born and brought up in Sokoto State. He is from Imo State, and he's representing Sokoto State in the weightlifting. So that's just, when I was talking to him, I could see the passion in him. So that's the good thing about the National Sports Festival. You can see somebody from a different state, but because he is living in a particular state, he's going to represent that particular state. So it doesn't matter. So I think that with the National Sports Festival, talent will be discovered. But the good thing is that what happens after them? We have them young. Many of them with good record. Many of them will break the national record. Many of them will break the national record. So you see them being lifted and to represent Nigeria. Don't be surprised. We have the scouts from university, especially from the United States. They come to this place, they see good athletes, and they give them scholarship. Right. And once they give you scholarship, you travel out there, you will continue what you are doing, just like you're schooling, at the same time you're doing sport. That is what the majority of the athletes are doing over there in the United States.
All right. Well, just to put the icing on the cake, Vicky, for want of time now, what will be your parting words now? Hello, Vicky.
Let me go straight into sport business. Let me go straight to sport business. Now, the Director of the National Sport Commission has recorded that, actually spoke yesterday, that the business economy in Ogun State has shut up with this wear clothes being sold. You need to see how almost all the hotels in Gateway are booked because of this game. So economic activities in Ogun State has really surged up, and we say it's a good one. That's why we clamor for state to also look at the way they can also organize sport events because it will boost the economy of the state. The IRO, return on investment to that state. So let's see how it pans out with Enugu State to be the next host of the National Sport Festival. And from here out, the MKO Sport, there's a Moshood Abiola Sport Complex in Abeokuta. We'll keep tab and we'll keep bringing in more information and more sport news coming from the Gateway City, talking about the Gateway Games.
Right. Well, anyways, I want to say a big thank you to you, Vicky, for coming through with that update. And we are wishing you a safe stay as well as a safe return when the festival is over. And as you well know, they call it a festival, so it means that our family members who are listeners to will expect all that comes with festivals. So bring a lot of festivalities back here when you return, all right? But anyways, though, have a safe train.
No problem. I wish I'll come with the trailer loads of them if they could be given to me.
Okay. All right, no, Vicky.
Thank you very much, Vicky.
Far too kind. Right, that's the much we can take right now. Is it a brief version for the Sports on Eagles Wings? Your Vicky, the sports minister on radio, the only one that I know, of course, is out there in Abeokuta, and is of course gathering all of that report. And as he has said, the quality of life or the economy in Ogun State already now is indeed has gone high. Of course, this is what we always expect. We wish that we have these events going on, simultaneously in all of the 36 states of the Federation. But then I think he said clearly that the next host would be Enugu State. That will be the coal city there. And yeah, about the explosion, you don't have to fear. There are no casualties and all of that. But even though the driver at the time had a bit of injury, scratches here and there, but he's fine. Everybody's going well. And there is a shooting game, okay? Not live ammunition. The guns are customized to suit the game, and all of that is a bit far from the complex itself or the stadium in itself, so you don't have to worry about anybody. If you have loved ones who are participating in the sports festival, don't be afraid. Be not dismayed, okay? They are safe, right? And that is what it is for Sports and Eagles Wings today. My name is Udwak Daniel. Call me UD, the golden voice on your radio. Keep in mind that I'll be right here at 9 o'clock, of course, as we go talking politics and current affairs. Is it right to bring into the Constitution a forceful voting system where everybody must vote? And when you don't vote, you get penalized. Well, the NBA saying it is wrong, it is unconstitutional, maybe unconstitutional for now because it's not into law yet. But when it does get into law, and if it does get into law, well, you never know. Have a great day. Don't go away though. Keep pause because we'll be giving you songs from way back, right? We call it the way